Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Now here's Lillard. And he makes it on the layup.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with 𝗃𝙗𝙗. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Thank you for that, Ali. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Here's Barnes. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to 𝗵𝗏. From deep. Barnes, no good. Here's Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Wonderful anticipation that time from 𝗵𝗏, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Barnes against Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by 𝗵𝗏. Here's 𝗵𝗆. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Barnes against Antetokounmpo. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got his second basket on the night.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. He shoots. And the dunk by 𝗵𝗏.
I like 𝗵𝗏's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Coming off a 31-point game. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It was a game that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Players, coaches, fans. A frustrating loss for these guys.
And with the pause here, let's take a look at some guys who have been on fire. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 6. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Lillard. Oh, rejected by 𝗵𝗏. Here's 𝗵𝗏. Antetokounmpo covering. Dick, the pass to Barrett. 𝗵𝗏 with a screen on Prince. Here's Barrett. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And 𝗵𝗏 has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to 𝗵𝗏. And here's Dick. Here's 𝗵𝗏 to the inside. Here's Barrett. Outside Dick. 5 to shoot. Here's 𝗵𝗏. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So hits one and misses one at the line. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
𝗵𝗏, the pass to Barrett. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Toronto making their last shot. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by 𝗵𝗏. And here's Dick. No points yet. 𝗵𝗏, the pass to Barrett. Now here's 𝗵𝗏, covered by Lopez. 𝗵𝗏 with a screen on Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. The Bucks trail by 11. Now Middleton, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Prince, and another miss by Milwaukee. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Barnes. Doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Middleton looking around. Lopez, the screen. And Middleton gets the three. He's got 5.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to 𝗏𝗏. Shoots over Lopez. Rejected by Lopez. Here's Middleton. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Raptors lead by 8. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Outside Barrett. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez, the screen. Middleton outside. To the paint. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Lays out. That's tipped. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Barrett. Barnes with a screen on Prince. The 3, Barrett. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Prince. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Barnes. Outside Barrett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And he drops the first.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. That one misses. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. The 3 is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach 𝗏𝗏&𝗹𝗃 said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA, step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, 𝗏𝗏 is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Bucks trail by 6. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
𝗏𝗏. And the dunk by 𝗏𝗏.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Mitchell against Lillard, and he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 9.
Boy, Lillard with some hyperactive handles that time, boy. Tell you what, he's pretty tricky with that rock.
Barrett with it. He's got 10. Pass to _Ď. Down low. Here's Barnes. Another shot. The shot by _Ď, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Lillard. Coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10" guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Toronto. Boucher's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Agbaji comes in for Barrett. And it's Brown in for Dick. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Prince. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Jackson in for Lillard. A nice shot by Mitchell.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Drills it from deep.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Raptors lead by 3. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown against Trent. _Ď with a screen on Trent. Brown passes to _Ď. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. And Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Mitchell against Jackson. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. _Ď with a screen on Jackson. From deep, Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Toronto. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
We've got Mitchell. Also Bruce Brown out there. And it's Boucher in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Boucher. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Trent. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jackson. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Bucks trail. Here's Green. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mobo. Boucher with it. Outside, Brown. Boucher a screen on Trent. And here's Brown for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, look at Giannis in the lane. Just overpowering folks.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Trent against Brown. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. With the drive. Here's Boucher. Goes up again. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Green against Mitchell. To the left wing. Antetokounmpo, left side. 6 to shoot. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Stolen by Jackson. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night now. And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jackson against Mitchell. Here's Agbaji. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Shot clock at 5 to get back on track. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And here is Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Right side Green. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Trent's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Mitchell. This one for three. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And they get it back. Boucher on the screen. Here's Agbaji. Drops in the three. Agbaji's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Green missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Agbaji can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl-Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Middleton comes in for Green. Inside, here's Brown. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Brown knew exactly what he wanted to do in there and finished inside.
Jackson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. They need this. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact. And it's the Raptors with the ball. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department. The Bucks second.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Here's Shed. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Poeltl finds Barrett. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Hook, line, and sinker. Barrett got them right where he wanted them.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Jackson. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Shed. After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks. Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Crosses over. Rebound Toronto. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Walter. No points so far. Pass to 𝗵𝗏. Barrett into the lane. Now 𝗵𝘁. Over Antetokounmpo. And 𝗵𝘁 the bucket on the assist by Barrett. And it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Oh, there's the... Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Shead. Outside Barrett. Pass to 𝗵𝘁. Here's Walter to the paint. Here's 𝗵𝗏. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. It's Prince on the wing. To the inside. Middleton, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now Barrett. No one near him. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Yeah, look at Barrett being resourceful on offense, not passing up those mid-range shot opportunities.
Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Now here's Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Barrett. 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. 𝗵𝘁 a screen on Lillard. Shead. They get it back. And the dunk by 𝗵𝗏.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And here's Milwaukee now. Toronto making their last shot. Pass to Lopez. And here's Middleton. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Raptors lead by 4. Now 𝗵𝗏. Here's Shead, defended by Lillard. Outside Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Let's see some of the numbers here for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second free throw. And it's out of bounds. That one off 𝗵𝗏.
And they have a really nice balance to their offense. They like to get out and run, but they're also comfortable setting up in the half court as well.
And that assist per game stat is a real positive for them. This squad has no trouble finding ways to move the ball and get the whole team involved. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at Milwaukee, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. And of course there's Toronto, back 10 games.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Pass to Prince. Jacks up a three. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Prince has got 6 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Barrett's got 9 points now in the quarter. Now Lillard, 9 points in the game. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. And down it goes, 2 points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
For three, Barrett knocks it down from distance. Barrett's got 22.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Here's Lillard. He's got 11. To the wing on the left. Portis, left side. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Portis has got his second basket.
With his height, the contest can be a non-issue, especially when Portis is in the paint.
Here's Barnes over Lillard. Barnes, it's good. And the Raptors lead by 7.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Now Middleton, guarded by Dick. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. 𝗵𝘆𝗺 with a rebound. Toronto leading by 7. Barnes in the post, defended by Lillard. The offensive rebound. Hurdle. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Lillard outside. From downtown, Lillard! What'd you expect? And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out Toronto, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching, a positive first half for the Raptors.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Comes down to 1-2. Right now, they wanted more.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Lillard with the ball. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, we have 𝗵𝘆𝗆. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Prince. Middleton outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. All right, let's take a look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the teams dominating the offensive glass this season. The Raptors, 4th.
They're having success because they're sending multiple guys to the offensive glass. Hard to block out everyone.
Raptors lead by 6. Here's 𝗵𝘆𝗆. Give him 8. Outside Barnes. Lopez on the double team. Barnes passes to Barrett. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Here's 𝗵𝘆𝗆. Hurdle with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's 𝗵𝘆𝗆. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to...
Oh, hey, how about big that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Right side, Barrett. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Dick. Barnes against Lillard. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Barnes. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo showing his range.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
Dick, the pass to 𝗵𝘆𝗺. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Barrett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Prince can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Barnes. Dick with it. Barnes with a screen on Prince. And again, Toronto, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Now here's Barrett. 25 points in the game. Here's Barnes. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And here's Milwaukee now, trailing by 4. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 17 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Barnes. Here's 𝗵𝘆𝗺. There's the 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Prince. He has 6. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target. Raptors lead by 4. And it's Dick off the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And he drops him first. Toronto making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6, and he lobs it up. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Toronto leading by 4. Now Poeltl. Here's 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Middleton covering. Barnes a screen. Here's 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
And that one misses.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Barnes. 18 points for him. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Lillard for the lead. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Boucher a screen on Trent. Barnes feeling it out a bit. 13 feet out, and he makes it. Barnes has got 11 points here in the second half.
Phenomenal work from the mid-range. Barnes continuing to hone this part of his game.
Pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Brown. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That free throw good from Barnes. Walter, he's checked in for Poeltl. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Good on both. And here's Milwaukee now. Lillard passes to Portis. And here is Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Barnes has got 24.
Yeah, kept his feet moving and found a window. Barnes doesn't need much room to operate.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. The floater. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Barnes with it. 24 points for him. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Middleton on the wing. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell. Barnes with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Milwaukee making some changes. Livingston comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Jackson in for Middleton. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 20. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The Raptors with a lead. Boucher, left side. Outside Barnes. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
The Bucks shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Trent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. First trip to the line for him here.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Green's checked in for Livingston. Trent hits them both. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter here. Lillard against Mitchell. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Bucks trail by 5. Here's Lillard, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest from deep three-point land. Oh, Lillard with a deep 3.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Mitchell against Lillard. Walter from outside. Rebounded by Green. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Mobo. Kick out to Brown. There's a screen from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 now.
Hey, Brown is a quality shooter. We've seen him shoot 40% from 3 for a season.
Lillard outside. Portis with a screen on Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Raptors. They're up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Walter. Bruce Brown is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Mobo in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half. Brown against Trent. Oh, sweet move. Brown, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Antetokounmpo outside. Toronto grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Raptors lead by 7.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jackson, the pass to Green. And he's going for the oop here.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's Brown. Boucher on the screen. Brown passes to Boucher. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Toronto leading by 5. Right side Brown. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Brown is a physical player, so he's not going to be bothered by contact or having to play through contact.
And here's Jackson. Trent outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. So he gets them both. Toronto leading by 5. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Temple. Screen by Olynyk. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. To the paint, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jackson down low. Here's Portis. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Hard to exceed Portis's level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
Here's Shed. And there's the drive. Antetokounmpo with the block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Temple. On defense, the Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Middleton outside to take the lead. Pass to Portis, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Antetokounmpo inside, working on Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside 𝙃. Pass to 𝗏. Outside Barrett. Hits the three-pointer. Barrett's got 28 points for the game.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And here's Milwaukee now. Now 𝗷𝗚. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now here's 𝗃, guarded by Trent. That one's good for 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Jackson with a screen on Barrett. Barrett against Middleton.
Nice bit of trickery there from Khris Middleton. He knows exactly how to effectively use that shot fake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Jackson. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Pass to 𝗏. Barnes against Lillard. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 29.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
And here's Milwaukee now. It's a three-point game. Back to 𝗷𝗚. Out to Lillard. Now here's Middleton. Back to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
The Raptors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. 𝗏 with the ball. Back to 𝗃. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Barrett against Middleton. 𝗏 grabs a miss. 𝗏's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. For 3, Barrett. He drops it from range. Barrett's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Not so unusual to see Lillard scoring in bunches like this, but he's on fire here.
Raptors lead by 4. Barnes in the post, defended by Lillard. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Prince is checked in for the Bucks. The Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Lopez. And here's Middleton. Lopez, the screen. Puts it up from 17. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 24 points.
You know, quite frankly, Middleton is the kind of guy that scores from all over the court. I mean, you just have to give him a little room so he can get his shot off, and he's typically knocking it down.
Now here's Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The Bucks shooting the rock at 58%. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Going inside, lays it up and banks it in. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Dick. Barrett passes to Dick. And here's Poeltl, covered by Lopez. The shot by Poeltl, no good. The Bucks trail. It's Prince on the wing, guarded by Barrett. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up, but Lopez won't miss many of those.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Lillard. Toronto making their last shot. Poeltl grabs a miss.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Poeltl. Outside Dick. The 3. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Poeltl. And it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
If they want to replicate their second chance points from the first half, they might want to send more guys to the offensive glass.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded closely. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Barnes.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. Toronto leading by 3. Outside Barnes. Outside Dick. The teardrop. Here's Poeltl. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. For three, here's Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter. 1:51 left in the fourth. Barrett against Prince. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Barnes. Oh, stolen by Lillard.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
He's a three-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Here's Barrett. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis to the cup, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Scotty Barnes on the receiving end of that one.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. To stop the run. Rejected by Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And the big finish by Giannis.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Raptors trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now here's Barrett. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. Over Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board, and they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Toronto calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left to play in the 4th. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Barnes passes to 𝗵𝗏. Here's Barrett. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Brook Lopez. The free throw drops for Barrett. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Toronto. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Barrett passes to Barnes. Here's 𝗵𝘅𝗺. So Milwaukee wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.